Hello, everyone, and once again, it is time for Wheel of Summoning. And today, I am trying to get Altina because I must complete my Tellius collection every time a new Tellius character comes out. And who doesn't want a dual wielding badass Empress from days gone by? We're also trying to get Sothis and Marth, so hey, reds galore. What's not to love? It's the most common color. Let us begin. Well, not the best of beginnings. Probably the worst of beginnings, but we have 450 orbs. We can do this. We have the technology. Incidentally, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, for those of you who are watching this on the day that I actually am doing this, which is in fact 2 in the morning, Thanksgiving Day. Oh, another Morgan. Too bad dull ranged isn't actually, as good as it once was. And I did not mean to summon again. Oops. Well, that could have been worse. Alright. Stop the summoning circle. I mean, the blues aren't terrible. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Well, that is a terrible blue, but fortunately we're not mostly going blue. And the verdict is, it's Marth. It's not the Marth we're looking for, but it's Marth. Incidentally, I actually have a +1 Marth already, but he can be more powerful. Well, I have a +10 normal Marth, but we're talking about legendary Marth here, so. Henry. All the Marths. Maybe I should make a second +10 someday. Hello there, Seda. You're another one I should +10 someday, but that day is not today. Or anytime soon, really. Oh, it's Mr. Fury fodder. I mean, there's totally other legit reasons to have one. Shush. Oh, hey, it's the Hero King. Well, that is actually the red I least wanted of my reds I'm going for, but we have 400 more orbs to go. I'm almost tempted to summon the rest of the circle because of the pity rate, but no, we must focus on our task. We do not have the luxury of extra spending here. We only have 400 orbs, and we must get Altina. Failure is not an option. If we fail, I must go grinding for orbs in other places. And I am not looking forward to that. Well, 3 is not a bad number. On the bright side, as I mentioned before, red is the most common color. If I end up +10ing another Marth, it's legendary Marth, I may be very sad. I mean, sort of happy, but mostly sad because it'll mean I've probably failed in getting Altina or Sothis. What am I going to do with all these Sedas? Also, I'd cleared up a ton of space, but I don't know how much more space I'm going to have if I keep summoning like this. 4 in a circle is pretty nice, though. I might actually go for that 5th one. No. Stay on target. We cannot get pity broken. Although a Fjorm might be not. No, stay on target. But what about Tiki? Ah. I mean, I also need Cordelia, so maybe. Haha! Aha! Rewarded for the greed. Okay. Reds. Give me reds. Wow, more reds. Do I go for that blue again? No. Well, no, we got the Cordelia. No extra greed. Well, it's only going to cost 3. Ah. I know I'm going to regret it if I do it. But I might regret it if I don't. If it pity breaks me, then I'll regret it. And if it doesn't, I won't. I mean, what are the odds that it'll pity break me, right? Screw it. Alright. Abel is also good fodder because sword breaker. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that could have been worse. Come to think of it, I don't have a Duma. But I don't really like some of the other colorless options. I mean, Bridal Fjorm's nice, but I don't really want the Gunthra. No offense to Gunthra fans. At least it's not as much of a smoking mess as green is on this banner. Oof. Back when they were doing that event where they gave out the 5 stars, I ended up with Green Lyn, and I already had 2. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like Green Lyns and ham. Ooh, is she plus attack? I need a plus attack one. Nah, plus resistance. Trying to finish my plus 10 of her because, well, I got a lot of her. 150 orbs down. 1 5-star to show for it. Nope. That's a fear. A fear? A fear? I do not care how to pronounce her name that badly. Hey, it's Altina. Alright. Whew. You are gorgeous, girl. Sothis? Well, you are a dragon. What are your things? Well, that is not optimal. I think we can do better. I am going to try for another one. But I will actually summon the rest of this circle because I got my primary objective. And I still want Sothis. You cannot believe how many orbs I spent trying to get Sothis the last time her banner was around. Tiki? No Tiki. Punished for the greed. Alright, let's keep trying. Nope. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. Roy. He's our boy. Did anyone else see the Black Friday deals for Fire Emblem Heroes? I might actually consider them if they're not absurd because... Oh, it's another Marth. What are your IVs, Marthy boy? You're a neutral Marth. Fascinating. Now I can have a +3 Marth. Come to think of it, do you have any skills that are worth inheriting? No. Not really, no. So you are going to be a very merged dude. Ho-ho! Woo! Alright. I think I can go with that, because that will at least cancel out her Bane. And really, that's the primary objective, isn't it? But I still really want Sothis. But what if there's another Tellius banner for Christmas? Ah! I don't know. I don't know. What's my barracks looking like? We've got room for another 25 characters. Let's keep trying for Sothis. If nothing else, maybe we'll get a +4 Marth. Or a Tiki. Tiki works. I like Tiki. She's my girl. Oh. Well, that's probably burned up all my luck for, like, the next century. Do I, like, quit while I'm ahead? No. I want Sothis. Give me Sothis, game. Give me Sothis. Guess we're gonna go for colorless now. Hello, Rise. You are the king of colorless hell. Well, I'll definitely have enough Selefs that I could +10 one. Or 2. Maybe not 3. If I do pull, like, another 5-star, I may just call it quits. Maybe. And especially if it's, like, Duma. If it's another Marth, I might keep going. Altina. Man, I'm reminded of that comic Willantor drew. Where Altina almost retconned herself. Good times. Well, except for poor Altina. I wonder if they'll have another para character soon. Because I can't imagine any pair-ups for Tellius other than maybe like, oh baby, we got our Sothis. We got everything. And we only went through about half our orbs. I am the king of luck. Alright, I went through a little more than half my orbs. But still. Plus defense is not bad. Ah, screw it. Let's summon the rest of them. This is the final little summoning of the night, so let's end with a bang. Or, nothing, but we'll be ending it either way. Ooh, a Gunter. You can never have too much honed cavalry. Unless you have too much honed cavalry, which, is kind of redundant, but true. And yes. Well, that's everything. I got my girl on the throne. I got my 2 Altinas. I've got a plethora of Marths. Looking good. Ragnell Allendites. By the way, in case you're wondering why I've got all these 20s, I had decided to see if I could actually burn through all of my minor crystals because I never used them. Turns out I had enough to level all my 4 stars to 20, but not enough to do all my 3 stars. Well, I guess that's everything. That reminds me, what is my current Tiki? Because this way I can +1 her, so it'd be nice to know what we're working with. A plus resistance. I think that's probably more useful than plus defense so that she can be a mixed tank. So, that is going to be it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, I'll probably see you next time. Well, forget it.